We're all familiar with Instagram influencer scams, but as each scam gets caught out, they come up with new creative methods to lure people in. Today we're going to talk about the one that asks for no upfront payment. They say you just have to do their free course and you only have to pay them like £2,000 once you make £10,000. Can't go wrong with that, right? Let's find out how this works. So you might have seen I did a video previously about someone called Mr. Gervs, and he is a big Instagram influencer sort of in this space. I don't want to call him a scammer specifically, but he does do some shady kind of stuff, and currently as we speak his Instagram account has disappeared.
My Instagram's been banned. I literally don't know what's going on, but now my Instagram's been banned. So after all my car dealerships getting banned on social media, my main Instagram page with 700,000 followers has also just been banned. But it's not even banned, it's just disappeared like it never existed. I actually don't know what's going on.
I've seen him try like everything, like the forex trading thing, the AI website thing, e-commerce stuff, eBay method. Today we're going to talk about the specific one, which he says you just have to pay me 2,000 once you make 10,000. So they usually start off by saying there's only like 50 spaces left and the first 50 people who reply in the DMs are the ones who are going to get it, which is of course a normal way to just build scarcity, but it is quite dishonest because you can easily do a lot more than 50. There's not like any spaces, and if you are really that confident that you can make all these people make money and give you like commission from it or whatever, you would want as many people as you can get. So the way this could work is that they could make you sign a legally binding agreement that you have to pay him this amount of money. It might say when you make this much money, it might say when you make any money, it might even just be you have to pay him regardless of if you make money. It could be anything. You don't know what you're getting into with such people who are not from official bodies or something like that. They could do something so that you reach 10k in revenue, but your profit is like negative, or you haven't made any profit, or maybe you've spent from your own money on ads and things like that to reach this revenue, and then you have to pay him like £2,000 out of that. Another thing they might do is they might get you into their course program and then try to sell you more courses and say you need to do this as well to continue, you need to do this as well to continue. And they also show you people on their Instagram or whatever who have made money, which could either be like one person who they decided to let make money so that they can show, or it could just be like their friend who they posed to make it look like they made money, or even a fellow like scammer or something like that. And these guys I've seen firsthand. I've seen they delete comments. Like Mr. Gervs deletes comments. Like I've seen comments that were criticizing him and then they're deleted, and then comments that are like people who don't know who he is, they just see like a nice car or something like that and they just say, oh yeah, you're doing great, nice, good job, whatever. He leaves those on. And we've talked before about how in my other video about how he went from like 10,000 followers to like 1 million like very quickly, and there isn't much coverage about them on the internet. There's some articles saying like Mr. Gervs like £2 million worth of people's money and it's gone, and he says that he doesn't know what happened and that he got scammed and it was some Canary Islands account and blah blah blah. And then there was that podcast with CEO Cost and the other guy, and where he's like trying to prove to them that he's not a scammer, and honestly the video just proved that he probably is a scammer. Like, not saying he is, but it seems like he might be, or he's at least doing something shady, and I personally wouldn't want to do anything with him. It's up to you, or you decide to do. This is not financial advice or anything. And that's all for now. Let us know in the comments below if you know of any people like this, or Mr. Gervs, or if you have any experience with them or any stories. It would be very nice to read them in the comments. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.